I just bought and installed this in my ASRock X570 Pro 4 motherboard with a Ryzen 3900X CPU running a Ryzen Hackintosh with the latest macOS Mojave 10.14.5 using the vanilla AMD guide. Incredible. Works flawlessly for a Hackintosh. I also own the Adetta XPG 8200 Pro, which is also very good, but I paid around $200 for it when it first came out. Haven't tried the Adetta on a Hackintosh yet though. This one is half that at only $105 and has the latest controller and Toshiba chips on it. Talk about the deal of the year. This is it. Works flawlessly and fast as heck. This is the one to beat right now over all other drives for both performance and price. I purchased this NAND SSD because I was tired of waiting for things to load. I have this installed alongside a Seagate Hybrid SSD, which I was impressed with to begin with. This NAND SSD blows the doors off that drive. I didn't install this as a boot drive. I just transferred all of my games onto it. Now they load as faster than a greased pig on a slip and slide. Performs just as well if not better than the higher priced brands. I have FSN based chips on other builds as well. Don't you worry about the lifespan either. If you are not tech savvy, you won't understand those numbers anyhow. This drive will last a while. Just have a solid backup course in place as you would any other drive and set your worries aside. I got this because my 2017 5 inches iMac was so dang slow. I was 100% sure it was because I got the lowest end model with just a standard SATA hard drive. People said they could live with it, but I think there was something wrong with mine. Perhaps it could have been all the junk that accumulated when I restored my data from my Time Machine backup. Mac benchmarks would yield a top read speed of about 50 megabytes per second. Other benchmarks like the Blackmagic disk speed test yielded about 25 to 30 megabytes per second. It was terrible. So I got this to use externally on a USB 3.1 Gen 2 enclosure. I know it is not as fast as mounting it on an internal NVMe 2 slot, but my iMac doesn't even have an M.2 slot internally. Best I could do internally is a slower SATA SSD, which is not faster than USB 3.1 Gen 2. I could also maximize the NVMe's throughput by using a Thunderbolt enclosure, but I was not willing to spend that much money. Either way, I am very pleased with this NVMe as it is much faster than the internal drive, which was near impossible to use prior to this upgrade. As you can see from the attached image, the benchmark on the left is the internal Apple hard drive, while the one on the right is this NVMe SSD. There is no crystal disk mark for macOS, so I'm using my Windows Boot Camp drive to test. I formatted the internal hard drive as exFAT and also created a small partition on the SSD and also formatted with exFAT so I can access both with Windows. Click link in description for more reviews.